in the capital of Russia, deep in the heart of Moscow, and all under one roof of the biggest exhibition space of Eastern Europe, the Crocus Expo. For the third time in Russia, for the first time in the capital, Busworld has halted in Moscow.
We made a step from Russia, Nizhny Novgorod, to the capital of Russia, which is still the best and the most appreciated place in Russia, I think.
All the authorities lived in Moscow. We have the decision maker here in Moscow, and from here we can show what is happening in the bus world of Russia and in Eastern Europe.
Moscow is the center of Russia, and not only from the population point of view, but also financial and the whole technology thing. So for the decision making and meeting the right B2B visitors, for the exhibitors and for the whole show, this jump is the one.
The International B2B Fair for the bus and coach industry has been around the world and back again. But ever since 1971, the international scene of public transport experts is in their slipstream. And of course, they were in Moscow at the end of October 2016, a city of people, buses and coaches, and forever moving traffic.
I'm Bala. I come from Chennai in India, from the south of India. I'm from a magazine called Motor India. I'm here just to understand about the Russian bus market. We write about trucks and buses.
Io sono Alfonso Candal, sono un commerciale della Aesis, siamo un'azienda italiana, siamo di Bergamo, vicino a Milano. Siamo qui in Russia per prima volta perché davvero pensiamo che è un mercato dove dobbiamo invertire.
More than 50 exhibitors from 8 countries, 3,500 visitors, manufacturers and masters in business of the biggest bus and coach builders, international journalists and motor world consultants from all over the globe come to have a look on what is really going on in the scene.
Mi nombre es Charlie Rodríguez, vengo en representación de Colombia Bus, que es la revista más importante de autobuses en Colombia. Y bueno, venimos por invitación de Busworld para conocer todas las novedades del mundo de los autobuses en Rusia.
My name is Ashraf Kara, coming from Egypt. I'm interested in following Busworld worldwide because it's very interesting business.
你好，我是王健，来自中国重庆的交通大学。我到这里来是关注俄罗斯的巴士与客车市场，同时也为中国客车走向世界做一些研究。谢谢你。
During the 3 days of Busworld Russia, the exhibition offered the experts and professionals in the industry all opportunities. It became again a perfect place for exchanging knowledge and experience.
My name's Peter Lawrence. I'm from New York in the United States, here in Busworld Russia to learn about the Russian buses and also to present at the Busworld Academy presentation about seat belts on motor coaches and buses.
My name is Dick Fisher, and I'm from Colorado, the United States. And I'm looking at all these buses and that because I drove my first one in 1952 at the age of 17. And so I'm really curious how the bus operations here in Russia.
Busworld does a phenomenal job highlighting the different buses throughout the world.
Je suis Monsieur Patrick Botteau, je viens de France. Je travaille depuis de très très nombreuses années, puisque ça fait maintenant plus de 36 ans, concernant la sécurité des véhicules de transport en commun, essentiellement bien sûr les autocars et les autobus. Et je suis spécialiste de la sécurité de ce type de véhicule.
The exhibition in Moscow provided everything to see, a lot about the future of the bus and coach market in Russia and Eastern Europe in the next decade.
It shows that Busworld is an international fair, so we have as well as the Russian brands. Most important brands are here, Mars, Gaz, Kamaz and so on. But we see also Scania here, we see Yutong, the Chinese, we see Kinglong, we see Scania, which is very important. So, and I just heard from the people from Scania, they say, okay, the market is picking up again.
We have more than 900,000 buses in Russia, but of course there's a lot of old one and a lot of mini buses. If we take only the big one, we have 100, maybe 40 or 150,000 buses. Every year new buses, we have from the big one something like 3,000, maybe 4,000 buses. Of course, most of them are city buses.
2 issues here. First, renewal of the existing park. The average age of the bus in Russia is over 15 years.
It's nearly a revolution coming on. It's a huge market to start with. Russia has a tremendous number of buses, definitely in public transport, because the public transport has always been one of the strong points in moving people in the country. And of course, they have a lot of old buses. So it's a huge renovation market.
In the center of Bus World Moscow, also the Bus World Academy and the IRU Congress are going on. Experts from all over the world are given a platform to discuss the important issues on the future of public transport in Russia and the world. Bus World Moscow will come again and will be organized biannually in the even years, alternating with Bus World Europe. Get ready for the upcoming 2018 edition. See you in Moscow.